What's going on, guys? Welcome to Victims and Villains. If you are new to this channel, we talk about mental health through pop culture. My name is Captain Nostalgia, and today we're going to be talking about Hollywood Dreams and Nightmares, the Robert Englund Story. Now, this is a documentary that explores the career of the Freddy Krueger actor Robert Englund and all of his accomplishments in his 50-plus year career. Whether you are a lifelong Freddy Krueger fan or you are just kind of a casual Robert Englund fan, like you know him when he shows up, or if you've followed his career, I feel like this is a perfect entry point for all three of those. Let's be honest, horror doesn't always have the best reputation when it comes to the gambit of film and television. Horror can be looked down upon as being a lesser form of entertainment or storytelling. At this point in his career, Englund is really synonymous with Freddy Krueger, but if you're a hardcore horror fan, then you know him from other roles like Strangeland, Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Vernon, 2001 Maniacs, and a whole plethora of more roles. What I really like about this movie is the fact that it's not just fixating on his horror career, but rather his background in acting and really kind of putting to shame a lot of just any naysayers who say that Englund can't act. Horror is often looked down upon, it seems like, and when it comes to not only a film genre, but also as a form of storytelling, as if you can't tell an intelligent and cohesive story if there's anything scary about it. And what I like about this film is that it is showcasing the gambit of Englund's entire career in terms of him being a theater actor that just transferred over to being actually a character actor who then kind of found his footing in the genre of horror. There's not really a whole lot to kind of dive down into this without spoiling it. It does kind of showcase all of Englund's career from his earlier theater roles, kind of how he got into acting, how he kind of caught the acting bug, all the way until you get into some of his more DIY era of horror. I really love the latter half of this film because I love how he's really a champion for DIY and independent horror, and as a critic that also dives into a lot of independent films, including this one. I really love that there is so much love for this. It's not just a paycheck for him. It's paced really well. I would say that this fits up against Scream Queen and To Hell and Back, the Kane Hodder's documentary that they released a few years ago. It's not quite as long and not quite as lengthy as something like Never Sleep Again or Camp Crystal, like Memories. This one is a nice bite size. It's just under 2-hour mark, and it fits in a lot of information. There are parts in it that are really funny. There are parts in it that just showcase Englund's just superb acting ability, but also at the same time, there are also really heartfelt memories in this one as well. So let's go ahead and run this through the Rorschach rating scale. I'm going to go ahead and give Hollywood Dreams and Nightmares a 3 out of 5. I think this is a really strong documentary, really strong legs. And whether you're a longtime Robert Englund fan or someone that is just slowly starting to dip into the genre and check out the filmography of Robert Englund, this is a perfect entry point. I walked away with this movie with a laundry list of movies that I need to check out starring Robert Englund. So comment below, let me know what your favorite Robert Englund movie is. I'm not going to do a mental health moment for this one, but if you or someone you know are struggling with suicide, addiction, self-harm, or depression, links are in the show notes below where you guys can check out our mental health resource library. Hollywood Dreams and Nightmares, the Robert Englund Story, comes to VOD and Screambox beginning this Tuesday, June 6th. If you guys are interested in checking it out, there is a link in the descriptions below where you guys can sign up for Screambox. I love the service. I've had it since December. I think it has a plethora of great titles and hidden gems on it as well. Not to mention one of their other original movies, The Outwaters, which you guys can check out our episode as well. Link will be in the show notes below. But down there, you guys will also find links to our social media, other podcasts, more movie reviews, our Patreon, and as once again, most importantly, our suicide prevention resource library. So until next time, remember to stay classy. And who knows, Freddy might haunt your dreams, so stay awake.